Ancient Rome had a lot of things. War, plague, a lot of oddly specific gay stuff, and some of the weirdest goddamn occupations I have ever heard in my entire life. So if you're feeling like your job is the worst, well, honestly, it might be. The world is kind of in the shitter right now. But there's a good chance it's not as bad as some of these. So sit back, loosen your tie, take off that trans fat encrusted KFC uniform, and just be glad that you're not a armpit plucker. The past was stinky. Very stinky. Putrid, even. Like, almost as bad as New York City smells today. And ancient Rome was no exception. The whole place basically smelled like the inside of a furry suit 25/8. That's 24/7, but more often. Sure, you could take a bath, you could physically put water onto your body, but soap? Forget about it. It's not happening, playa. The Romans actually typically cleanse themselves in the most Italian way imaginable, by literally, and I'm not kidding, smearing their entire bodies in scented olive oil and then scraping it off with a stick. Mamma mia. One of the more interesting methods the Romans used to not smell like they have 4chan bookmarked as their homepage was to pluck their armpits until they were as smooth as a baby's bottom. There's the ancient deodorant hack right there. Old Spice, more like no more hair on my armpits, fuck you. You're not very nice. I got the rhyme in there. A quote about this practice comes from the Roman philosopher and tutor to the Emperor Nero by the name of Seneca the Younger, which, like, why did they do that? Who was he younger than? The guy doesn't look younger than, well, anyone to me. My man's is more wrinkled than a warm ball sack. Does that just mean Seneca Jr.? Was his pop Seneca standard? Should I have researched this before I started writing the script? These are questions we might just never have the answers to. If you know, leave it in the comments, please. Please give me the engagement. I need it. Daddy needs the engagement and the information. It's necessary, and I don't want to look it up right now. Feed Daddy clicks. He's hungry. Oh, I think my cats are going brazy. Hey! What y'all doing? Y'all causing a ruckus? A ruckus? They were causing a ruckus. Either way, Seneca Jr.'s over here said that, quote, not to pluck one's armpit hair is to be unreasonably negligent in one's personal care. And Nero may have picked up that message from his tutor, but as we can see, he clearly said nothing on the subject of neckbeards. Rome's got the emperor looking like a Reddit mod over here. Goodness gracious. So, if you weren't trying to be unreasonably negligent in your personal care, you could be a pleb, literally, and pluck them bad boys yourself. Or, if you were living lavish, high on the hog, if you will, you could take a trip to your local bathhouse and visit its resident armpit plucker.